Happy Friday night, everybody. I know I say that when we're recording, but tonight it's for real. We are live in the studio. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
Good. Welcome to Friday night.
Welcome to
Legitimately
Friday
a Friday night.
I know.
I've already had a few beers.
I had a couple of drinks.
Did you? Yeah.
Well, one big
pre-gaming.
fat Cosmo. I know, right? We
Pre-gaming for this. What'd you do tonight?
Well, I hung out for a little bit, and then I went to go listen to Box Groove.
Yep.
Which they're one of my favorites. So
Eric and Todd are great. Their harmonies are so good.
Oh, I know.
And they both can sing.
Yeah.
And they're two guys, but really full. When you hear them, it sounds like a full band.
What'd you do?
Let's see, what did I do? Well, I went to Oasis Patio to see Danny Rice. And there was some friends there, and it was a good time. And then we went to go see Super Troopers 3. And I had my first beer at a movie theater.
What'd they charge? $28 for that?
It's $14 for a tall. It was like this size, so it was like a tall Corona, but it was a Corona.
Oh.
Corona Light, I think, at $14.
Baby beer.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
And I bought the popcorn container.
I'm loving it. I'm staring right at me with that big mustache and those glasses.
So this is what movies do now to make more money, is that they big movies will put out these popcorn containers, and it's $40. I got a Superman over there that Jack brought home for me from the drive-in, and I had purchased another Superman one. I can't remember when it first came out.
Yeah.
But anyway, this was $40, and the girl gave it to me and said, "Do you want popcorn in it?" I said, for $40, yes, please.
Doesn't it come with the popcorn in
I
it?
assume, but maybe some collectors don't want the popcorn in there. They want it to be pure and
Then it should
untainted.
be $10 less without the popcorn.
I know. So I said, yes, absolutely want popcorn. I just brought
put
it.
all the beer in that and then just drink out of his hat.
But this is, I mean, some of these are really elaborate. This one's really nice.
I've got a few myself.
Do you? Yeah.
I got a Wicked one. I got a Tom Cruise Mission Impossible one. And then I have the, Ryan Gosling. The the play where he goes up in the space. Oh, what's the name of the? Oh, I can't think of it.
Why can't I remember that?
I can't. With Emily Blunt.
Oh, the Fall Guy.
That's it.
Not when he goes into space. Yeah. No. Okay. What did they have? What was that container?
Oh, I can't remember. It's in my office.
Yeah.
You know, just square box with designs on the side for $50.
Oh, well, yeah, but these this is
That's cool, though.
This is a Super Trooper head with the glasses and the mustache and a hat.
Yeah.
So they're a little bit elaborate, but I know what you mean. Like,
well, it's going to look nice here in the studio. With that being said, I do have a gift for you.
You have a gift for me? You already brought beer and liquor. Hail Mary. Thank you. It's Hail Mary. Project Hail Mary. So whoever wrote this, who is this? Is this? This might be Juggy.
Juggy.
I think it is Juggy. Okay. Project Hail Mary. Juggy. Both of us wrong.
All right. Here I'm gonna.
Okay.
All right. So I was on the Cape a couple of weeks ago,
It's a tin.
Yeah.
Okay. It's mince.
Well,
it's Jaws mince. Is it?
Stop.
Is it? Hold on. Oh my God! It is Jaws mints. Is it, or is it condoms? No, these are mints. Oh my God! I can't believe I guessed that.
How you want to use it.
I can't believe I guessed what that was. This is awesome. Thank you.
So I was in there to look.
I'm not even going to open it, by the way.
No, it's here for this.
It goes right up somewhere.
Yeah, right next to Quint stuff.
Yeah, somewhere. But
but I saw that and I'm like, well, I can't not leave without that.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's so nice. And beer, we're both drinking. Cheers.
Yes, cheers, my friend. Here we go. My God. We just did this 10 hours ago? But
you were here this morning.
Coffee,
yeah. So if you want to hear that conversation, because we did the celebrations together.
Yes, that was fun. Thank you.
If you want to hear something a little different, then it's on our Facebook page.
And I was going to bring you a popsicle. No, wait a second. What was it?
Huh?
What was one of the
it's creamsicle day.
Creamsicle, but and I was like, I think he likes beer better, so I'll just
probably would have melted as well.
Yeah. So, yeah. How was your day, dear?
Well, I'm glad we both got out and experienced some live music and supported local and all that stuff.
Yeah. So. It was definitely a supportive of Community Day. So you got an award.
Oh, yeah.
During the week for your community, I actually went to the food pantry in Worcester, and that was an experience.
You donated your time?
Yes,
volunteered.
It was very heartwarming and very humbling. But it was very interesting.
So what'd you do? You went to the food bank, right?
Yeah, so a good handful of my coworkers, my boss and whatnot, there's a place in Worcester on Piedmont Street, and the woman that runs it, her name is Mari. She's a little spitfire, and she comes over and she's like, "Oh, I just love you. Thank you so much for donating and your time and whatnot. Come and see what we have." And I'm like, "Well, okay." And she took me by the hand, and this place had everything, pineapples and fruits and oranges and whatnot. And we had a little meeting, and they kind of give you a heads up, and they just say, this is for everybody. It's for every walk of life, whatever they've been through, whatnot. And it's sad and it's heartwarming. And these people have smiles on their faces. And I had to take a couple of breaths, because when you see those little kids and they have smiles, and I'm like, "How are you today?" And they were just amazing.
Oh,
so
nice.
It was very, very humbling.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
You put some time in, some volunteer time. That's always nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Encourage people to volunteer wherever they can.
And all these people that were in line, they all had smiles. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But of course, I was handing out the food that no one wants.
What was that?
And it was, I guess they were
Raisins.
whole beans.
Oh, whole beans.
And they were in a bag with a lot of juice. And I'm like, these are great beans. You want these great beans.
No, we don't.
They're magic beans. And so
selling them magic beans?
So my girlfriend that was standing next to me, my coworker, and she's like, "Well, it's going to make you take a beans or shit." And I'm like, "So they are magical beans." So anyway, but it was a great, great afternoon. So I'm happy I did that.
How's Piedmont Street these days? Cleaned up a little?
It's a little rough.
Is it still rough?
It's a little rough.
Piedmont Street, for people that don't know, and I'm not knocking the food pantry at all. It is where it is.
Yeah.
But growing up, Piedmont Street in Worcester, we would have to pass by it from the Brookfields to get to downtown Worcester. And it was always known for hookers and drugs and all that. And it was just a point and laugh type of place. We never went down there that way, but that was pretty known as the slums, I guess, of Worcester.
Yeah, it's sadly it's still a little rough, but you know what? You value who you are.
Yeah.
Where you came from, what you do, and what you do now.
Right.
Based off of what I saw today. But anyway.
Yeah, and making fun of Piedmont Street has nothing to do with the food pantry. Trust me. They're doing wonderful things over there. And it's probably in the right place. People in need. That part of Worcester, those people are in need. So good work with the Worcester Food Pantry.
Yes.
It's really nice.
She actually gave me a packet because they're having a big event. And she do you know anybody that could pass the word along? And I'm like,
sure.
I know someone very well. So,
absolutely. Because I know the food pantry also feeds a lot of the pantries in our area.
Yes.
Our pantries will go there to buy food from them. So it affects everybody in our listening area.
Always have to give back, though.
Yeah. That's why I like doing the toy thing around Christmas. I enjoy doing that.
Yeah.
I guess that's my volunteer. I always feel like I'm not volunteering if I'm doing it for the station, but I guess that's volunteering.
Because you're a do-gooder, Ray. Yeah. You are a do-gooder.
I suppose. We got a topic tonight?
Well, kind of, sort of, yeah, maybe, yeah. So, we're both movie people.
Yes.
But I saw a movie, and I saw your post earlier, right? You and Molly had gone to the movies, and I literally took my hand and slapped my forehead, and I was like, oh, please don't be going to the same movie I went to a couple of days ago, because that's something that I want to talk to you about.
When did you see the post? What, you mean tonight?
Yeah, tonight when she posted the popcorn, and then I was like, oh my God. So a couple of days ago, I went to the movies. Sometimes you just need to get out of the house and just sit.
I love going to the movies. Yeah.
Oh, I could go every day.
And I would go in the afternoon during the week when no one's there. And I love the air conditioning. Yeah.
Well, it's a little fitting for Love on the Rocks because it's very interesting. And it's called One Night Only.
One Night Only. That sounds familiar.
Only.
Okay.
All right.
Tell me about it.
So it hasn't been advertised a lot.
No.
And there was only 2 other people in the theater.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God, is this movie going to suck? Or is this movie going to be a hidden little gem? So the preface of this movie, like the idea of the movie is so Weird.
Is it?
All right. So the preface of the movie is, think of living in the city. Let's just say New York City. And government has kind of mandated that there can be no premarital sex.
Oh, I know what this movie is. It's
Right.
it's like The Purge,
Yes.
but it's for sex.
Horny people.
Right. So
Yeah.
for one night only.
So one night only, you can only have sex. And I was like, I've seen the previews and I'm like, this looks kind of good. And I love her because she was in Top Gun, Maverick.
Yeah.
And she was in that other one with,
Is this Grace Dumdaw?
no, I think her name is Monica Barraro. Something like that.
Monica Barraro, you say?
Something like that, yeah.
No, I don't see her name here.
And Ethan.
Oh, there she is.
Ethan Hawke's daughter, I think, is in it.
Oh, I know this girl. Oh, I like this girl.
Yeah.
Where else did I see her? She was in Maverick. You're right.
She was in that.
She was in, A Complete Unknown.
Yes.
Oh, she was in. Oh,
She's a
she
great
played Joan
singer.
Baez.
Yes.
In A Complete Unknown.
Yes. All right. So it's hysterical, but the movie idea is so stupid.
Yeah.
No sex, and so there's this huge company that will put like a tattoo on your wrist. If you're married, you have a green little mark on your arm,
Okay.
and if you're not married, it's red.
Okay.
But that one day, that one night only, it turns green. So
Yep.
everybody's horny.
Have at it.
Green M&Ms, you know.
Yeah.
So there's this guy, Owen, who runs a pizza parlor, and he was going to propose to his girlfriend, and they were going to have sex
Okay.
because it's one night only.
Yep.
And then on the flip side, it's this girl, which is Monica. Her name is Allie, and she just wants to go and meet a really nice guy and fall in love. But it's the horniest day out of the year, and everybody just wants to get busy.
Yeah.
So Owen's girlfriend says to him, I kind of want to have sex with someone else. And he's ready to propose. Oh, but feel free to do the same.
Yeah.
And I'm saying to myself, dude, get up and walk out. But no, he's got the engagement ring and, whatnot. So on the flip side, Allie's doing the same thing with her girlfriend. She's going out, hanging out. And her girlfriend's like, we're going to be besties all night. We're going to meet a guy. She meets a guy in the bathroom line and she leaves with him. So she's left to fend for herself. So the whole course of the movie, they are trying to meet somebody. It's one night only. So he gets dumped. He goes to a bar. He tries to hook up with the bartender. And she's like, well, I'm off in 30 minutes. And flip over to Allie. Same thing. She meets a guy. But part of the mandate, the law, is you have to use a condom. So every place around town is out of condoms. So what do? They go to the nearest bodega.
Yep.
And this woman is selling a condom in this encased chest for $200. So it's a chase for that. And it's such a funny story. Oh my God. And there's all these little things that happen where there's these characters on the sidewalk that are like trying to enhance all your sexual, there's two people dressed as KY jelly containers.
Oh, yeah.
And they're giving out free containers. So he grabs them. And then he goes to a medical facility to try and find condoms. And she's like, I don't have any for you. So he grabs those purple gloves. And then he goes into the bathroom and he puts the KY jelly on his fingers. And then he puts the purple glove on his finger to make it look like his, Yeah. And then he's putting all this stuff and he's like, and then he hits himself in the head. And it is funny as hell.
Yeah.
But can you imagine one night only to have sex?
No, can't.
Can you imagine if that was now?
Yeah.
I mean, it ended up being a really good story, but I mean, he was walking around with the KY jelly and he had a condom and he was like, the P. Diddy gift bag. It was funny. It was really funny.
Flavor Flav was in this, I see.
Yeah. There was some good people in it. It was a cute little love story, actually.
Pete Davidson
Oh my
as well
God.
was in it.
For like 5 seconds.
Okay. No, I'm just looking at the IMDb to see who's in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in it for like 5 seconds.
Looks like something. Looks like something that's on a screen somewhere.
Yeah, it was good though.
I can't relate to these. I mean, these people are in their 20s. All these movies pop up on Netflix now about guy and a girl, but the age, I can't relate to these people anymore.
Well, I was saying to myself, I'm like, one night only. Okay. And when I was saying that, I'm like, okay, this could be a really good idea to talk about on our show. And then I'm like, could married people do that? One night a year. I don't know if I could do it because you have to keep the spices going despite everything else going on in your life, everything that life, all the shit that life throws at you. You need a break. You need a little romance.
Right. So you're saying one night only with somebody else or one night only?
No, one night only. If you're married, you obviously want to be with that person. But
yeah,
I don't think I could live in a society that has one night only.
Yeah. Yeah. That seems a little much.
Yeah.
You get married. A lot of people get married so they can have sex.
Yeah. But in this movie, I've never seen so many horny people in my life.
Well, when you're only allowed to do it once a year.
Yeah.
That's a big night for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard this movie was compared to the. It's like the horny version of The Purge.
The Purge. Yeah. Oh my God, that was a movie.
Huh? Yeah. That was a good one. Well, yeah, that's interesting. I'm sure this will be straight to streaming very soon. Surprised it hit the movies, the theaters.
Well, I was surprised
because there's nobody in it, really.
Yeah.
I mean, these young people, but
yeah.
Huh? Oh, interesting.
Well, there were some funny things that happened along the way, but I don't know. It really hit me. Like, could there be a society of that ever? I don't think so.
What would be the point of that? Like, why?
Well, the mandate in the movie, obviously it's a movie, so it's fake, but they wanted to prevent disease and they wanted to prevent, unwanted children or, whatnot.
World's overpopulated.
Yeah,
let's cut down on the kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do that.
No, I don't think I'd want to live in a society like that either.
And you're sitting there and I'm like, well, I'm single. I'm not really dating anybody, but I'm like, yeah, still, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a guy's perspective, if you were single.
Yep.
But if you're wouldn't you hide it too?
What's that?
Like all right, in the movie, like I said, I know it's a movie and it's fake, but I would just do it on the side. No one would have to know.
Yeah, but what was the thing on their wrist? Would they get caught if they have sex?
I don't know.
Red and green?
Probably. I don't know. See,
so if it's red, what does that mean?
Red means you're married. No, wait. No, red means you're single.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. You saw the movie. I didn't.
No, I know, but it didn't. It never came up because it was
so how would they catch you if
exactly?
Okay. Oh, so you don't have to. You don't have to live by those rules, I guess.
Yeah, you'd probably watch it when it comes to.
I probably will not. To be honest with you, you told me everything I need to know. It's like I watched it just from you describing it.
Well, I didn't tell you the ending.
I don't. They end up together, of course, because that's what movies do.
Well,
it's already.
Do you want me to tell you the ending?
I'll never see this movie, and I'm going to guess that many others who listen to this probably will never see this movie. And I say that because this is one of those movies that will just get lost, I think.
Yeah. Sadly, I mean, there was some good music. They actually even played Air Supply.
Did they?
Yeah.
All Out of Love?
Yes. How did you know that?
I'm psychic. I knew the Jaws mints, and I got to play the lottery.
Well, you should have played it like a week ago when Powerball was at like what, $1 billion?
I would take $1 million though. I would. I know that's sad, but I would just. It
was like 440 million.
Oh yeah.
Would you still do this with 440 million?
Well, the right answer is yes, because I love it.
Yeah,
but I would not. I wouldn't. I'd shut everything down, and I would buy an island.
Oh, that's everybody says they're going to buy an island.
No, you know what? I wouldn't buy an island. That's kind of silly. I would, but I would buy something. I wouldn't even buy something on the coast because it's just going to sink into the coast.
Well, you could actually buy an island, and then you could just do yacht rock.
Yeah, or just buy a boat,
which was awesome tonight, by the way.
Oh, you listened? Oh, thank you.
Yes, of course I listened.
Yeah, it was fun. We're giving away tickets to go see, Firefall, Pure Prairie League, Atlanta Rhythm Section, and there's somebody else in there too. They're at Great Woods. I'm not Great Woods. They're at Indian Ranch next Saturday. So you'll have another chance to qualify to win on Sunday with the rebroadcast at 10 a.m.
But I text you all the time. How would I know? How would you know if it's me wanting to get tickets?
You'd have to use a friend's number, maybe.
A friend's number? Yeah, I know. I told 5 friends tonight, and they're like, "No, okay, I'll text them."
Everyone's lazy. Everyone wants to go to bed early. That's why we put it on demand. We're doing something new too. We're using YouTube to share our shows, and everything that we do on demand will go through YouTube. So we have a YouTube page, which is local radio.
Yeah.
You can still find it on SoundCloud, and then we'll post it on Facebook as well. So there's no reason why you should miss anything we do here at radio. It's all out there. Just got to find it.
Wow.
I don't buy that you're too busy to listen. I'm not buying it. Sorry. Juggy knows. He gets it. He's listening right now.
All right, Juggy.
Juggy, what would you do? You could only have sex once a year.
One night only.
I'm seeing, I'm watching, the trailer keeps playing over and over here. And there's people like making out like in a restaurant in front of everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, because they're so horny.
He was so horny, and he was destined to get laid that one night. So he actually goes on a dating site to try and meet up with someone. And she's like, "I'll meet you right now. I'll meet you right now."
Yeah.
And I don't know if she dropped a pin. I think she probably dropped a pin. He had to get on the Brooklyn Bridge, and then they literally met in the bushes. And he goes, "Are you there? Are you there?" And she kind of appears, and she's thrown back by how gorgeous he is, and he's kind of like a nerdy type. And she throws him up against a tree. She starts making out with him, and then she takes his arms, straps them both to the tree.
And then robs him.
Yes!
I'm calling them all tonight.
She robs him, and all she wanted was a condom.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a hot commodity.
Yeah, but I guess that's what people do is they tell you to meet up, and I don't know. There was a certain word for it. But he ends up at the police station, and when Allie was hooked up from someone she met at a bar, turns out he was on the run from the police, and the police found him. So they both end up at the police station. They keep meeting up with one another.
Okay. Well, are they close at all?
No.
I thought they were dating. You said that this was a couple.
No, it's two people that kept bumping into each other.
Oh, I thought you said they were a couple, and then she told him, I want to sleep with somebody else tonight.
Oh, no, that was his fiance.
I'm lost.
Yeah, the girlfriend that he, in the beginning, he was going to propose to his girlfriend on one night only and have sex. So that other
woman is not his girlfriend.
Right.
Gotcha. But they keep bumping into each other, like you said.
All night long.
All right. So they were meant to be, and they end up together.
Yeah.
The director also directed Friends with Benefits, which was one of the only movies I've ever walked out on, with Justin Timberlake. And
you walked out on that movie?
What's her name? Kunis.
Oh, Mia Kunis.
Yeah. We walked out. Molly and I went, and it was early on in our relationship because that movie's 2011. Oh, it wasn't that early, I guess. 2004 is when we got married. So we actually walked out of that movie, and I don't walk out of movies. The first 10 minutes were so bad.
Yeah.
But he also directed Peter Rabbit, which I adored. That was such a nice little movie. And Easy A, which is
I love that movie.
Emma Stone. That's a great movie. And Anyone But You. Oh, Anyone But You. Is that...
I love that
recent.
movie.
Glenn Powell.
Yeah.
And Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah. Well, she appeared in that movie for a half a second.
Okay, so she must know the director well then.
Because when he was swiping left and right...
Oh, was she on there?
B was one of the girls that he swiped left on, actually. And I was like, wait, B, that's from Anybody But You.
Oh, it was her character.
Yes, and I thought that was hysterical. I love when they do all that.
B. Yeah, so she was B.
Yeah.
And then she was B in this movie. So it was in the same universe. That I like.
Yeah.
I like when they would throw little things like that in there, little Easter eggs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, good. So this guy's developing a world, this director here.
Yeah. So
I saw Michael. It has nothing to do with relationships or anything. Well, it does, but deeper.
Yeah.
It was great. Amazing movie.
Oh, yeah.
Michael.
I told you.
Oh, you saw it? I didn't know if you saw it.
Okay. If you know me, how many times do you think I saw it?
3 times.
Mm-mm.
4 times.
Mm-mm.
18 times. How many times did you see it, Jules?
6.
Did you? I want to watch it again.
Well, I watched it because TikTok has this thing where you can have your phone going and you can watch it live, but the screen is as small as...
So why would you do that if you could just watch it on your TV?
This was months ago.
Oh, okay.
When it first came out, like 2 weeks later, I could just watch it on my phone through TikTok. I don't know.
TikTok ran the whole movie?
Mm-hmm.
How did they get away with that?
I have no idea.
Because that's a no-no.
I know it is.
That's bootlegging.
Oh, yeah. But I just like the music.
Yeah.
And I think his nephew did a great job.
Jafar. I think it's Jermaine's kid.
Jermaine, yeah.
Amazing performance. If he's not
2
nominated,
years to train, they said.
if he's not nominated for an Oscar,
Yes, I said the same thing.
and he should be,
Yeah.
as well as the kids from Obsession or Obsessed. No, Obsession.
Obsession.
They should be nominated.
Yeah.
At least the girl. But Jafar Jackson should be nominated for an Academy Award. I thought it was Michael Jackson the whole movie. I mean, amazing.
Yeah.
His voice was used. Michael Jackson's voice was used. They blended them together. There was a lot of performance in that movie. A lot of performing. He danced perfectly. You thought you were watching Michael Jackson.
Oh, I know.
And I've always been on the side of Michael Jackson because I think he was emotionally abused.
Well,
and,
I heard when you were talking about it on your morning show.
yeah, it annoys a lot of people.
And
but
I love the way that you proposed it, where, as a performer, he was wonderful.
Yeah.
He is a great singer. He's a great dancer, whatever.
Yeah.
But on the other side of everything, I don't want to know.
Oh, I want to know. I mean, I'd like to know if he did anything bad, but I don't
they're
think
going to do a part 2 about it.
I know. I hope it doesn't get too deep and dark
Yeah.
in part 2 because the first one was so positive.
Yeah.
And I don't want the second one to be his downfall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, my belief is that he's stunted or arrested development. He's a kid at heart. He's always been a kid. His dad kept him at that certain age.
He just wanted to be loved.
Well, he wanted to be loved, right? But he never got a chance to grow up.
Yeah.
You okay? You
Yeah.
be all right?
No,
Okay.
my allergies are killing me.
He never had a chance to grow up. He was forced to do the band thing with and then once he got famous, he couldn't have friends.
Yeah.
He had his pets. So I feel like he only trusted children. Like he could relate to them. He could only trust them. I don't think his mind was that of an adult.
Yeah.
An adult.
Well, all the animals, Bubbles.
Yeah.
He had a snake. He had a rat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I think. Sleeping in the same.
I'm very glad that you actually watched it. I'm very glad.
You are?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're a musician, for one. 2, you're in radio and you appreciate good music.
Yeah. Oh,
and he's talented.
There's no doubt that the music is amazing.
But I was waiting to hear what you thought.
Oh, well, this is a thought I've had forever, ever since he was on trial. I never really bought the whole thing. And then it came out later that like some of these parents were lying about it. And, and you hear from people like Macaulay Culkin who were like, I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing ever happened. We hung out. We were friends.
Yeah.
Corey Feldman. So these public figures, nobody of notoriety has come out and said, yes, he did this.
Yeah. Yeah.
People defend him. And in the movie, they showed that everyone loved him. His agent, Miles Teller, loved him. His bodyguard, the security guy.
Yeah.
And that guy had a front row viewing of how his dad treated him. So he understood Michael.
And then he threw it in his face.
Yeah. He finally stood up to his dad. Yeah. By the way, I love that actor. I can never remember his name, but the guy that played Michael Jackson's father is amazing.
Oh, he's got a weird name.
He was in Four Seasons.
Yeah.
Love the actor. And he played the Jackson dad so good. Nia Long was great as the mom. He had such a nice relationship with his mother and his brothers and sisters.
But only mother. And then he can't call his dad.
Well, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, because his dad was horrible. Yeah.
Oh my God. I forgot to tell you something. About 2 weeks ago, I was at Pep's hanging out, and there was a woman that said, "Hey, Jules," and I didn't recognize her at all.
It was Michael Jackson's mother, wasn't it?
All right. Do you remember last summer? We were sitting over there at the table, and I actually know it was after the local Vibe Awards.
Okay.
And I looked at you and
Which are coming up October 4th, by the way, at the Doubletree. Go ahead.
And I looked at you and I'm like, I have to tell you something so bad, but I can't. I'll wait until we tape our show.
Okay.
And you're like, why can't you tell me now? I'm like, it's so, oh my God, I couldn't even contain myself.
Yeah.
Do you have any, okay.
No.
I know your memory. Yeah.
Thank you.
So this woman looked at me and I was like, where do I know her from? But I saw who she was hanging out with and I know them. And then I was putting 2 and 2 together. And I remember that night because we were at Oasis Patio and 2 people I know of, they're like, hey, so how's your podcast going? I'm like, oh, it's going really good. Actually, our show is on at 10 o'clock tonight. And she's like, what are you guys talking about? And I said, we're talking about kissing. And so this woman on my right-hand side was, her and her husband were the other 2 seats on the other side. And she's like, what about kissing? What do you mean? I'm like, well, we're talking about kissing. I do a podcast about, we do a podcast about relationships, all things. And she's like, what do you mean about kissing? And she ended up kissing me.
Okay.
Do you remember that when we
vaguely?
Yeah. And she's like, what do you mean kissing? I'm like, well, how about you pull a woman in, you play with her hair and whatnot.
Yeah. Different ways of kissing.
That was her.
Who?
That woman at the restaurant.
Yeah.
At Pep's. And she's like saying hi to me. I didn't recognize her.
Oh, today she said hi to you.
No, it was a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And I was like, that's the woman I kissed.
Ah.
I kissed a girl and and I was like, oh my God. I feel like an asshole. Because I kissed a woman, I didn't remember her name.
Oh, you got to remember who you kiss.
And it didn't hit me until I went home. I'm like, where do I know that woman from?
Yeah.
She looked at me like, we had a one night stand kind of thing. And I was
kind of did.
Well, for like a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
Now I kind of feel like a dude. But I just thought it was kind of funny.
All right, we're talking about movies. I don't think we're getting to I mean, we talked about the one night stand thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's just talk about movies. What else have you seen lately? Anything good? Or do you have anything else? Do you have a topic in hand? Or
well,
I mean, we really only have like 10 minutes left.
Really?
Minutes. Yeah, it's flying by. We're talking.
Do your shot.
I will.
Do your shot, and I will do my drink.
I watched a movie today on Tubi.
Tubi.
Not a lot of good movies on Tubi. I think it was like 1993 or something. It was like an afternoon special. Remember the after school specials?
I used to love those.
But this was more. It was more adultish, and it was a TV movie. I know it was on TV. John Ritter played a husband and father who had a temper and verbally and physically abused his wife. And the kids caught wind of this, and they were getting yelled at and talked down to and hurt by accident by getting in the middle. And he had to go to therapy. And then he turned out to be okay after that. They fixed him.
They fixed him.
Horrible movie. It was so bad.
Jack Tripper from Three's Company.
It was very serious. Oh, yeah. It was. I mean, he's so lovable, right? And yeah, they showed him. He abused his wife and for like their whole marriage.
Tubi?
It was on Tubi, yeah. It's called Unforgivable. And he ended up leaving the family because he had something on the side. And he went to her and got the divorce papers and everything, and they're living together now. And then he gets into a fight with her, nearly kills her. So her thing was, I won't press charges if you go to this class and take this class and get yourself better. So over the course of a couple of years, he learned how to control his anger. And he's sort of kind of got his family back.
I don't know if that kind of anger just goes away.
No, it was ridiculous. Like They were teaching him like how to suppress the anger in this class. Like if you're getting upset, just like count to 3 or say time out.
That does not work.
Time out in your head. Just keep saying time out. And so they kind of conditioned him to just bottle it all up inside.
No.
And they showed like after the fact, he's talking to his ex-wife and she's still mad at him, pushing him around and like, come on, why is that? Blah, blah, blah. And you see him, his eyes start to glow and he's about to like just swing at her.
Oh.
But he suppressed the anger and everything was okay.
Everything's just okay. Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah. So that was an interesting movie. I'm trying to watch really bad movies.
You trying to watch really bad movies?
Every once in a while I watch bad movies. Yeah.
Well, I know there's a lot of, people always ask me, what's Love on the Rocks watching right now? And I'm like, I watched one that was pretty hot, off campus from Amazon Prime, but it's, it's young love. It's college kids.
Yeah, I can't. How do you relate to that? How can you relate to the kid movies?
I don't really, but the kid's really hot. But then again, I mean, I could be his freaking mother for crying out loud. But I want adult stuff. I want like I was going to say adult porn, but no. I mean, adult stuff that you can watch and, you know.
This is a series though, right? This isn't a movie.
Yeah, it's a series. It's very, it's hot.
Okay.
It's very hot.
Okay, but again, like, let's say this girl here is 22 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, you could technically be...
We could both be her parents.
Grandparents. You could.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, in the South, you could be a great-grandmother in this case. If you go a little deeper into the South.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah.
So I just can't. And I want more. You know what I want? I want This Is 40, but I want This Is 50. Remember This Is 40 with Paul Rudd?
I think people our age want something exactly what you just said that they can relate to.
Yeah, because I remember This Is 40 when I was around 40. I think Paul Rudd and Leslie Mann are close to our age. And so I could relate to that. Yeah. And then I was hoping 10 years later they would make This Is 50 and then maybe This Is 60. But that's what I can relate to. I can't relate to the kid stuff. And I see the trailers and I'm like, oh, that looks fun.
Yeah.
If I was 30 years younger.
Yeah.
But I just can't. It's just me being old. That's all.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I relate more to like, well, I guess I could relate to Paul Rudd, but he's our age.
True.
Whenever I hear there's a movie coming out where the star is our age, I'm very excited about that.
Oh, I know. Me too. Oh my God.
Like, finally, a movie for
I'm
me.
aging myself. You know, I get a little pissed off when I need to have I'm a seat whore. I need to have
or seat.
Seat.
Oh, seat.
Seat whore.
Okay.
So I don't want anybody sitting next to me because, if I'm watching Spider-Man and I don't want anybody, of course, they sit right next to you. And then, doomsday come December, I am off that day. I cannot wait. But the nerd that I am, I will be there the night before at 11 o'clock or whatever. But anyway, I'm nerding out. But you know what? To meet someone that will match my craziness.
Yeah.
I actually Hinge let the locks open.
Hinge?
Yeah. All of a sudden I get an email that says, you have been released from jail after I was considered a pimp looking for single people for our singles event.
Oh, right.
I thought I was in prostitution jail or whatever they wanted to call it when they thought I was looking for other people. But and then all of a sudden I had 66 notifications and I was like, no.
But you want to experience these movies with somebody that can appreciate these movies with you.
Yeah.
And that brings up two friends that we ran into. We went with Jay and Don from Rubber Chicken Comics. And we saw the McIsaacs there, Kevin and Maggie. And they were celebrating their anniversary at Super Troopers 3.
I love it.
They wanted to go out, have a beer, and watch Super Troopers 3. that is a couple. That is a couple that's going to make it.
Yes.
If you could, because that's a very specific comedy. Super Troopers is a very specific kind of comedy, and Molly loved it too. So and Jay and Don loved the same things.
Yeah.
So I think if you don't have to force somebody to go to the movies with you to see something. Now Molly and I don't agree on every movie. I like horror movies. She doesn't really care for them. But the fact that, and there's certain genres, like if you can lock in on those, like a dumb movie like Super Troopers, if you can lock in on that, then you're set. And then the other, she likes more, well, she does like dumb comedies, but
yeah.
We don't watch a lot of movies together. She's so busy, and I can just sit and do work while I'm watching movies. But it's just the fact that she wanted to see Super Troopers 3 tonight means that we're good.
Maybe she did that for you.
I don't think she did it for me. I think she wanted to see the movie.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Because you match.
Just like the McIsaacs, the McIsaacs who went on their anniversary to see Super Troopers 3.
That idea.
It's fantastic.
Harry was never, he was, more like, the Tom Cruise or the, Fast and the Furious movies.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can you come see this like lovey-dovey movie with it? No, bring a girlfriend. I'm like, okay. But don't get me wrong. We, if we were at home and I'm like, will you watch this with me? Sure.
Yeah.
No problem. Can we be naked while we do it? And I'm like, what? Can't you just get the popcorn and but that's marriage. And you take the good with the bad.
I don't think we've ever had to suffer through a movie that the other one didn't want to see.
Yeah.
I think we're good about that. And at this point, you know what the other one likes. Yeah. So you won't even ask to watch him with that.
But he knew who my hall pass was. Jeremy Renner.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And then that movie Tag came out.
Oh, I love that movie.
I know. So do I. It is the best movie. And he goes, he's like, do you mind if I lay here naked while you watch it? I'm like, no, not at all. Do you care if I'm not looking at you? But that is the spice of marriage.
Yeah.
I miss him terribly, but I just think it's hysterical how it's a give and take.
Yeah.
But
it is. Yeah. We suffer through things for the sake of the other.
Yeah. And did anybody text you, by the way?
For what?
We're live and no, that's okay.
Well, I didn't put the phone number out there, but.
Oh, I did.
I'd probably still strike out, says Juggy.
Juggy, God love you.
But I'm checking this after the fact. I don't know what he was referring to. I'd probably still strike out for the one night to have sex. Maybe, I don't know. I think you'd be fine. Oh, we did. I can't remember. Anyway,
yeah. God love you, Juggy.
617-851-7542. We've got a few more minutes left. If you have something to say about tonight's show or movies, something you saw recently that was really good.
All right, let me ask you something.
Okay.
If you could just be one night only, you've been married 21 years, almost 22, actually.
Almost 22.
What day would you pick?
What day would I pick?
You could only have one
night.
day.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
I don't know. What do you mean? What day?
You can only have one night a year.
Yeah.
The mandate's for everybody.
Okay.
Single, married.
Yeah.
One day a year to have sex.
Yeah. September 13th. September 13th, Jules.
Friday the 13th?
No, it's not a Friday. It could be eventually.
September 13th.
Come on. Why wouldn't it be September 13th?
It's horror movie related. I know that.
No, I have no idea.
Oh, you're fucking with me. I love it.
I don't know. What would be? What's the right date?
Well, I'm trying to think. I'm like, okay, your birthday's in March, your anniversary's in December. I'm like, okay, September? Yeah, no.
Probably sometime in the winter. All right, I'll be so sometime in the winter where I'm not sweating my balls off.
Okay.
Because I don't feel
don't
very
want sweaty
frisky.
balls. You don't want sweaty balls for that.
I don't feel sexy in the summer. I just don't.
Yeah.
Because I'm a sweater. So I don't feel sexy in the summer.
Okay.
Fall. Maybe fall.
Oh, fall's nice.
You got the foliage.
Yeah.
Go out in a field somewhere. Enjoy the foliage and the other F word.
I don't know what day I would pick. I would probably pick a cool day too because no one wants sweaty balls.
No.
Not that I have them, but I'm just saying.
I think you do appreciate that after the fact. If you sweat because of the activity.
Yeah.
But you don't want to go into the activity already sweaty.
That's the key. You don't want to be a sweaty mess.
Going into it.
With sweaty balls. Yeah.
You want to be a sweaty mess because of
the sex.
The sex, right.
Yes. I'm glad we're on the same. That's a good idea. Yeah.
We fixed that.
Yeah. So, better half battle in a couple of days.
Yeah, the 20th, which is Thursday. So that'll be a lot of fun.
We got to pray for some good weather, man.
I know, but we will have it one way or another. It might not be the next day. I know I got to talk you off the ledge on this. It will happen.
Yes.
But in case of rain, because it's outside, we will have to reschedule and everything will be okay.
I think we're going to have good weather.
Okay, great.
Because I looked again and it said rain after 8 p.m.
All right. Well, that helps.
That helps.
Let's do a little deep dive on the weather here. Should I call my buddy? Hold on one sec.
The rock and roll weather.
Oh, the rock and roll weather. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sounds hot.
It's, you know what? I use AI, but because I use it every single day, it is giving me like the same voice, the same singer every time. All right. I know where I go. I go to WCVB. WCB.
Does he have sweaty balls during the day when it's a hot day? I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Who?
The guy that does the rock and roll weather.
Oh, he might. All right, here we go. Weather. And let's go down to the extended forecast. All right, I'm gonna scroll so I only see what I see. And you want to hear the week ahead of us?
Okay.
Okay. So tomorrow is supposed to be partly cloudy, high 79.
Perfect day.
Love that.
Yes.
Sunday, partly cloudy with increasing clouds and showers developing later in the day, high around 80. Okay. Sunday afternoon, that's fine. Monday, cloudy with occasional rain showers, high 75.
Mm-hmm.
Chance of rain, 50%. Tuesday, partly cloudy skies, high 80. So we're not in a heat wave.
This is a good week.
Yeah, this is good. Wednesday, intervals of clouds and sunshine, high 84. This is the big one. You ready?
I got my G-string on. I'm ready.
Slowly scrolling. Thursday, that's all I see is the word Thursday. Partly cloudy skies during the morning hours gives way to occasional showers in the afternoon, high 84. Chance of rain, 50%. That's all I got for you.
I say we still roll with it.
Well, we're still going to roll with it, right?
Yeah.
We'll make that decision Thursday morning, but we should be fine.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's going to be a very mild, perhaps a rainy week.
I'm looking forward to it. Are you?
Of course I am.
These three couples are freaking amazing. And I have to wonder, these three couples are all completely different. They have different recipes for their romance.
Yep.
And I can't wait to open that up.
Yeah, I think everyone needs to, like, if you want to come to this and enjoy the night, you have to read between the lines. It's not just a contest to see who's the best couple, but you get to know each couple based on their answers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this is a great chance just to see how other couples relate to each other. Like Nikki and Sean did not do well when we played, but you just felt how much they are in love and how close they are. You know what I mean? Just because they lost didn't mean they had such a good time losing.
When they were here,
had a great time losing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When they were here in the studio a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, they killed it then.
They were amazing.
Yeah, they knew the answers, but but there's something to be said about not getting the right answers and laughing it off and poking fun at each other and having a good time doing it. And that's what they did. Because it's ridiculous. Like, what's your wife's eye color? I have no fucking idea.
Well, these questions, because a couple of them are like, we've been watching the Newlywed Game Show, and I'm like, well, that's good. Love on the Rocks is not Bob Eubanks.
Right. And you're not going to ask a question like, where's the weirdest place you made whoopee? In the butt? Do you remember that? Did you remember that clip? And the guy said, in the butt?
Yeah. Oh my God. That woman. Oh my God. In the butt. Oh my God. I remember that one.
Great clip. Look it up if you can.
Oh my God. I can't wait. And you know what? I love that it's a staple for us.
Yeah. Yeah. That and the other game that we do.
Yeah. We're going to change that for next year. Yeah. Because more people are,
But things evolve.
Yeah. Things evolve.
But we had a good turnout for it, at least. People want to see these things, which is the most important thing.
And now people want to be part of it.
Be a part of it.
Can I be one of the couples? I'm like, yeah. Well, I don't know if we'll have another better half battle. I love that it's once a year. But if you want to have another one, we'll have another one.
Well, that should be an annual thing, I think.
Yeah.
And then the bingo nights are what we do often.
Yeah.
which we haven't had one in a while. We talked about this. Summer's tough. Back to school is tough. September's tough.
Yeah.
But I think the dead of winter, we'll be able to do more.
Well, let's see. We have Better Half Battle in August. We'll just do our shows in September because we're both traveling.
Yep.
October, we're going to have our bar crawl.
Yeah.
That's going to be outstanding.
Sure.
Yes. And then you got some stuff coming up.
We got the awards coming up. Like I
cannot
mentioned,
wait for
the
that.
Local Vibe Music Awards, October 4th at the Doubletree. It's a Sunday afternoon. That's fun. I am planning a convention. I don't know why I said it like that. A convention, but it's going to be I think we call it the Feel Good Con or the Good Stuff Con. The Good Stuff Con.
Yeah.
Where it's a little bit of everything because the Comic Cons and people dress up and the pop culture stuff, and then there's another con that's all music, and there's another con that's all horror related. This is going to be a little bit of everything, and we're going to have we're going to have artists there. We're going to have people selling toys and.
Just tell me how I can be a part of it because I am definitely in.
You will be. So that'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We're planning that for March, so that's a ways out. But that's a big. You got to put a lot into that. I'm always
We'll
trying
have our
to come
boozy
up with
bingo,
stuff.
and I think we did talk about a disco night.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Yacht Rock's coming up. So that's in January. I think it's January 23rd, if I'm correct.
Just so you know, that is my birthday weekend.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, well, you'll have a table right up front for that.
I'll volunteer. I'll do whatever. I'll wear my birthday suit and my captain's hat.
So
Maybe
that poster right there next to the door.
I love it.
Yacht Rock Night. What's it say?
January.
Do you like pina coladas?
Yeah.
And it says April 24th at the Central Pier, which was the Central Tavern. And I said that this show is going to be at the Milford Marina. And somebody said, "Where's the Milford Marina?"
That was someone that I went to school with. That
But underneath it said Doubletree.
Yeah.
So it's going to be at the Doubletree, and we have 3 bands. And what we did, and like we did this 6 years ago, is we found 3 of us to put together 3 bands. So I had a band.
I love it.
JP had a band. John Paul Royer and Smear Campaign did their Yacht Rock thing, and we put on a night with 3 Yacht Rock bands, and it was so much fun. And over 6 years, Yacht Rock is blown up.
It's huge now.
Huge, much bigger. We were ahead of the curve back then, and now we're going to do a Yacht Rock night on January 23rd at the Doubletree in Milford, and we'll have the ballroom to ourselves. And we got 3 bands. Mine's Captain and the Stubings. I got Driftwood.
I heard.
Driftwood's in there.
Mirror's
Keyboard
Edge.
Kelly's in there. Mirror's Edge is doing Steely Dan. They're doing a whole album of Steely Dan. And
Can I buy my ticket now?
yeah, right. It's going to be very inexpensive.
Yeah.
But it's
I'm
Can't wait for
excited.
that.
I'm excited for you. You got so many great things happening, and I'm just
I have to keep
so
ahead of the
happy
competition.
that no, you're not. You are the competition.
I am to them the competition.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. Got to stay busy though. I'm happy you're a part of this too. I want to share what the radio does. I want to share it with you and Rich and Doug Dave.
Well, can I tell you something? This is actually kind of funny. So when I was at the food pantry today, my boss's boss says, "Oh, well, you should talk to her. She works with the radio station, and they can probably help you out."
Oh, geez, he's skittish. That's Lenny. Sorry. Looked at me like I don't own him, like he's not mine.
But he said that, she works with the radio. They can probably help you out with, getting the word out. And I was like,
sure thing. That's what we do here.
Yeah, I'm just proud to be a part of this. You are amazing.
Happy to have you. Well, that's it. We got to go.
We got to go?
That's it. We got
All
3
right.
minutes until New England Legends, the podcast, which I do with Jeff Belanger.
I heard they're pretty good.
Pretty good. So we've been doing this for about 8 years. We've got like 8 million downloads over the last 8 years, almost 1 million a year.
Wow.
That's a lot. He comes on Tuesdays. We tape the show. We put it out there, and we're in the studio, just the 2 of us. And for some reason, a lot of people listen to it.
When do you take a breath?
Right there. Our time is very relaxing.
Excuse me. Well,
All right. Well, what do you say? You want to get out of here?
keep it fun, keep it spicy, keep it on the rocks.
It's Def Leppard and Animal. You guys have a fantastic weekend. I hope to see you somewhere at some point, sometime this weekend. Going to the Bolton Fair tomorrow. If you're there, let me know. Bye, Jules.
Bye, Ray.